Mr. Shapiro. Listen to this place right now.
The NYC Arena is electric here tonight. Two of the hardest hitting men in professional wrestling standing across the ring from each other for the very first time, and it happens here tonight in our main event. It is the greatest export of Mexico against one of the toughest men ever to walk through the streets of Brooklyn. It's Low Ki and Alberto El Patrón in our main event here tonight. And someone's gonna get hit really hard in the face, and it's gonna be, well, it's not gonna be me, it might be him.
Hey, if you want to fight, this is the match that we're all gonna be watching.
Bon Scott once said, if you want blood, you got it. And if you wanted violence, you came to the right wrestling show. Let's go. Let's throw down. In the words of Ed Whalen, it's a ring-a-dang-do-dandy. Let's go to the ring, ring the bell, and let's get the fight.
Here we go. Low Ki, a product of New York, Brooklyn, to be exact.
Came out of the doghouse. Came out of the same school as Homicide, the Hit Squad. A family all its own. But Alberto El Patrón, a third-generation star, his uncle Mil Máscaras, himself Dos Caras, his father Dos Caras Sr.
So many accomplishments between both men. Low Ki, a veteran of almost 20 years. Three-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Inaugural Ring of Honor Champion. Three-time NWA Tag Team Champion. Del Rio, better known for his work in WWE. Held the WWE and World Heavyweight Championships on 2 different occasions.
Has done almost everything you could do in the sport of pro wrestling.
Won the 2011 Royal Rumble. 2011 Money in the Bank in the same year. Only man to do that ever. And they shake hands. And here we go.
Earlier today, I was scouting at the Alberto El Patrón seminar, and the passion and dedication this man has for pro wrestling can rarely be matched, and I think the man standing across the ring from him can match that. And this crowd on fire before these two men have even struck each other.
The fans anticipate the kind of match we're going to get, Shapiro. Low Ki, pound for pound, one of the toughest men you will ever see in the ring.
Last time we saw him here in House of Glory was this past August during High Intensity, roll through by Low Ki. It's like watching Gary Kasparov and Bobby Fischer play chess. It's like watching Bird play Magic. It's two masters of our industry standing off here tonight. Isolating that arm.
He's got the arm. He's going for that arm.
Went for the hammerlock. He's going to try to go for that arm breaker. A man who has experience not only in wrestling but in mixed martial arts. Low Ki the same. One of the most devastating strikers in the history of our industry.
Low Ki rolls through. Look at that. Still a feeling out process between both men.
A lot of people denigrate wrestling, JD. A lot of people look down on our sport, but these two men help it rise to an art form.
Absolutely. These two are the definition of why we all love professional wrestling.
Working on that arm, there's Low Ki. Wrist lock applied, trying to fight out of it as the third-generation star from Mexico.
Look at that, Del Rio.
Now isolating that arm and that shoulder. A lively crowd here tonight in Queens. I hate these people, but I love the energy.
Patrón with that shoulder tackle. Low Ki's down.
Low Ki trying to take him out.
Beautiful drop kick by Low Ki. Patrón backs away.
a lot of people talk about educated feet, JD. Not only does Low-Ki have educated feet, but they have masters, PhDs, double PhDs. I think they own their own college somewhere in Brunswick. This crowd kind of split between the hometown boy and the visitor.
What a shot by Alberto. Very split. Beautiful snap suplex.
Beautiful
float over.
Only a 1 count, but a 1 count still effective.
What an atmosphere.
I'm surprised these people can count Spanish, let alone English.
Tell you what, they do better than me.
Ow.
When you talk about kicks, Shapiro, El Patron's got some of the most devastating you will ever see.
And now Alberto El Patron coming out near us. And this is not a fight that either man wants to take to each other on the outside.
He goes right into the steel. Low-Ki counted that nicely.
Not a lot of give. Oh,
Right in front of us here.
Oh boy. Oh Lord.
Oh my God!
His face going right into the table. El Patron, Low-Ki rolling right out and coming right back towards us here.
El Patron in trouble here.
Good Lord.
Headbutt by Low-Ki.
And you can see that reel to Low-Ki a little bit.
What a knife-edge chop!
Devastating.
I felt that sitting over here. One.
Only a 1 count.
Talk about in your face. Low-Ki with another knife-edge shot. Irish whip now. Alberto El Patron reverses it. Low-Ki kicks him away. Look at that. Now Low-Ki with those stiff forearms. Look at this. Look at this. Shapiro's got the elbow. Right over that top rope. Utilizing the referee's 10 count.
Effective strategy there by El Patron.
Alberto El Patron now climbing the top rope. Measuring Low-Ki. Kick right to the chest.
Devastating, could crack a rib.
Cover. El Patron gets his shoulder up.
And you can see Low-Ki trying to shake the kinks out of that arm, that left arm. Takes the elbow pad off, which kind of exposes it a little bit more, JD.
That is El Patron's strategy here. Work on that arm. Set up for that cross arm breaker. Devastating finishing maneuver.
Clobbers him with the chop. One more.
You can see the redness developing on El Patron's chest from those knife-edge shots. For a clothesline. What a clothesline by Alberto El Patron. Low-Ki is now.
And this is a two-way offense here. Defending that, going against that arm, JD. Not only trying to go for that cross arm breaker, but also trying to avoid the key crusher.
That key crusher is absolutely devastating. And Low-Ki can deliver it in a multitude of ways.
And you need both arms to pull it off. And if you have that left arm completely isolated, big
the
press.
strength of Alberto El Patron. Gorilla press slam here. Into a German release suplex.
And Key still in defensive position, but down.
Still early on in this contest, both men have beaten each other so badly so far.
Nearing the 10-minute mark of this epic encounter. Referee Louis Zeno Jr. just checking up on both men. Into the buckle.
Another clothesline by Alberto El Patrón there. Low key down. He's going for the cover. Wisely. 2 count only.
Someone called that a 1.5. Trying to get him up into that top rope.
Everyone knows how dangerous low key is. Cover whenever he can. Now on top. Top turnbuckle here. Super flex off the top.
Devastating right into the dead center of that ring. Calling his shot like his name was Bobby Thompson.
There's Shapiro. He was going for that cross arm breaker.
Crossover!
Low key. Look at that!
Beautiful bridge. Beautiful bridge.
Low-key was aware, had that one well scouted there, that cross arm break.
Sometimes when you play Lacrado a little too much, you expose yourself, and when you go against a man like Low-key, you do not want to do that.
I love you, Paige!
Into the ropes.
Look at that! Low-key with the cover.
Low-key.
Roundhouse kick off the top, Shapiro. So dangerous.
Low-key can kick you from any which way he can move. That is the devastating thing about the 19-year-old veteran from Brooklyn. Trying to
jockey for position now in the corner.
Now El Patrón up on that top rope, JD.
Key crusher. Might be going for the key crusher, Shapiro.
Battling out of it from that fireman's carry. Backstab!
Backstab by it. Patrón.
Hooks it.
1, 2. 2 count only on Low Key.
Forces his way out there.
Alberto El Patrón seen that key crusher coming.
Both of these men have faced some of the same opponents. Both of them have faced against CM Punk. Both of them have stood across the ring from some of the greatest of all time in our industry, and both of these could be put in that class.
Right above us here. Low Key's in a tree of woe right now.
He's got one leg loose though, JD. He's got one leg loose. He's trying to get that other one out. Trying to get that left leg out.
Patrón going for that double foot stomp, possibly Shapiro. If he nails that, it could be over. No.
Reversal!
For a second, I thought he was going for the key crusher off the top.
Low-key, do that thing I taught you. Yeah, elbow him in the head. Punch his head. Then you're gonna stand there.
Both men fighting right above us here. Low Key now.
Onto the apron.
Lands on his feet. Springboard. Hurricanrana.
Goes for the cover!
El Patrón gets his left shoulder up.
I don't know how he was able to kick out there. Going for a dragon sleeper.
That dragon sleeper there, that dragon clutch. That's what he calls that. That grounded dragon sleeper.
He's trying to get his arms over the head of Alberto El Patrón.
Fighting out though. Alberto El Patrón back to the vertical base here. Great ring awareness, knew the turnbuckle was right behind him.
Drives him into that turnbuckle.
There again, he's working on that arm. El Patrón set him up now.
Super kick!
There's that kick!
Championship.
Could be all one, two, kicks out!
Wow! El Patrón thought that was a 3 count.
And he is furious. He is looking at our senior official, Louis Zeno Jr., and looking to take his head off.
There's a laundry list of opponents that kick has put away. Shapiro, Low Key kicks out of it.
Looks out.
There's that double foot stomp. That Warrior's Way double foot stomp. Only a 2 count.
That major double foot stomp when he goes up top, that's when you call for the Warrior's Way, but that foot stomp effective nonetheless, JD. Could have been all.
Low-key positions Alberto and Patrón on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is what they call the Warrior's Wrath, Shapiro. If he nails it, it could be over.
It could be more than over. They can send Alberto El Patron's lungs into Jackson Heights.
Beautiful counter. Grabs the tights, pulls him down.
Crossover
Crossover breaker.
right in the middle of the ring.
We got it.
Perfect positioning. Perfect positioning.
Nowhere to go for Low-key.
He taps out.
He taps out. Low-key taps out. To the cross-arm breaker. Wow.
Hard-hitting action and a lot of violence came to the NYC Arena. Glory, pride, none of it matters because when 2 warriors step into that ring, magic happens, JD, and that is magic in our sport.
An unbelievable main event. Low-key taps out to the cross-arm breaker. Shapiro, I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
When you come in with a game plan, you stick to that game plan and you find that one moment of weakness, that grain of sand inside the memory of a computer, the machine breaks down and the Patrón will defeat the Warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been House of Glory, where glory comes pride. That's JD from New York. I'm Matthew Ryan Shapiro. We'll see you in April. Too sweet me, trust me, suck me. We'll see you in April.